Alright, here's my Prometheus nerf gun. I just bought it on Amazon 2 days ago, and overall the gun's great. There's just an issue that I want to bring up that nobody's talking about. You see it in the reviews on Amazon. There's maybe a few bad reviews about the overheating and battery defect. So I've had to take the gun apart just so you guys can see the battery started melting. You kind of see the coil right there where the battery terminal, one of those spring coils, were making contact and actually began melting into the plastic of the housing. So what I figured out was, if you look into the gun right inside here where the roller is, a ball had wedged itself. Sorry, the lighting's really bad. But a ball had wedged itself inside there. So there's a ball jam, and this spinner had sucked the ball into it and had wedged itself in the housing, back in the housing, where you can't see it. It was on this back side, all the way in the back. And what happened was the motor was jammed, and so it was back feeding the amp draw back into the battery, and the battery started overheating and melting. I had put in a return for Amazon. I was actually supposed to return it today, so I received it on the 26th. I was supposed to return it today, the 27th. They never showed up. UPS never showed up to pick it up, so I decided to take it apart. When I took it apart, I found the ball that was jammed in the roller, and now the gun works again. I just want to put it out there because I've seen a few people who had the same problems I did. When you hit the lower trigger, the front spinner doesn't spin up. The hopper and this feed guide right here was still working. So when you would hit the trigger, both sides, only this one would move. This one was jammed, and it was causing it to overheat. But when you look it up, there's a few reviews with the melted battery. I would say anybody who runs into that problem, check your roller. You may have a ball stuck in it. Other than that, I mean, when it was operating great. Hawaii has a nerf arena, and we had taken it to the nerf arena and played for about 5 minutes, and I believe it's because of the nerf arena ball that they provided us. The nerf arena balls, they have a lot of usage, and the balls are all eaten up. It was partially eaten up from being jammed in the gun, but the balls itself that they use at the arena are very beat up. So I believe it was just small enough to get sucked into that roller and almost costed me a brand new gun. It was 5 minutes old when it got jammed, and I got lucky. I pulled the battery out before it did major damage. So yeah, anybody with this issue, I believe I'm going to be the first person talking about the overheating issue. Good luck.